Hello. The 2026 Physician Fee Schedule final rule has been released on Halloween, and here's what I think: it's complicated. You'll see a 0% impact listed for radiation oncology, but it's really just a statistical mirage. It's like telling a patient their condition is stable because you're giving them a stimulant and a sedative at the same time. The vital signs may look flat, but the underlying situation is anything but. First, the bad news. CMS has finalized the permanent 2.5 efficiency cut. Bless their heart. They've decided that we're just too good at our jobs and rewarding us with a permanent pay cut. Now, the conversion factor itself is $33.42, which is a tiny bump over last year. But that's only because Congress gave us a temporary 1-year 2.5% patch. So CMS has given us a permanent cut, but Congress has given us a temporary Band-Aid to put right on top of this. This is what they call fiscal policy as a slapstick routine. Now for the really good news. While that was happening, we managed 2 major structural wins or victories, and we've cured a big part of the underlying problem. First, CMS is finalizing its plan to use hospital cost data to set our practice expense rates. This is a foundational win. Second, they are finalizing the fix to the indirect practice expense formula, which is a massive win for the health of our independent community practices. Now for the hidden good news. It's what I found when I dug into the fine print, and it's all about the pie. First, the size of our pie is getting bigger. If you look at page 300, CMS says the entire radiation oncology reevaluation was net neutral. So step 1, we are fighting over a much bigger pie now. Second, we got a better slice of that new bigger pie. In the proposed rule, CMS assumed that 45% of the pie was going to be eaten away by the most expensive code, 77412. We argued that was way too high, and in the final rule they listened, and they lowered that assumption down to 35%. That means that 10% of the pie has to be redistributed, and it's going right back into our most important workhorse code, 77407. Now, these are just signs, and they are very, very good signs, but the final most important result is still missing. The actual final payment values for our new treatment codes are not in this rule. They are in the hospital outpatient rule, or HOPS, which hasn't dropped yet. Those APC assignments will determine the final dollar amounts. So this is my take. The long-term prognosis is now much better that we fix some structural issues. Thanks for your support, and stay safe.